come and see. Yeah, because no matter how much you say, no matter how much you explain to them,
Yeah.
no matter what, even if you come call Jesus Christ to explain to them that it is not the way they think it to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mad with Africa. We are coming live from Bolton Market. There's this, and I think it's an international market where people come and buy stuff here. So Mad with Africa, our job is very simple. We take people to Africa. We encourage people to travel to Africa, whereby the mentality and the notion that people have that Africa might be not be safe. So we are trying to demystify that notion and invite people back to Africa, because we believe Africa is the future and the future is Africa. So if you want to travel to Africa, any part of Africa, kindly go to our website www.madwithafrica.com. And today I've come across this nice looking gentleman. How are you, sir?
I'm good, my friend.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm George by name.
Oh, George.
Yeah.
How do you find the weather today?
It's been a little up and down. It was raining earlier and
Yeah.
it changed and it's sunny now. So that's just the weather for now, and we're just enjoying it.
Okay, that's good. How's Bolton? Are you a resident here?
Yeah, I'm a resident in Bolton. I've
Yeah.
been here for a couple of years, and it's a very friendly city. No
Yeah.
form of abuse, no form of racial discrimination. It's just an open city where everyone comes and feel at home and be happy.
Also, Bolton, you call this home. It's like your second home now.
Yeah, it's become my second home. Since I came here, I felt at home because I do African events here, Afrobeat events, and
Yeah.
they welcomed me, very encouraging. So,
Yeah.
our brand name is Afro Hangouts
Yeah.
UK, and the city is very welcoming. Everything is just going well. So, I can't complain about Bolton. I must say, like, it's a mainstay for me. I'm not going anywhere for now.
Okay, can't complain about Bolton. That's good to hear from you from that. So we believe Bolton, uh, as per him, he said Bolton is a nice place to live in. So is your family, you're settled here, everything you're here?
Yeah, I have a daughter here, and
Yeah.
my mom is around. I got my brothers, my sister, they just all around here. So it's a city where, like I said, it's just a city that welcomes everybody, provided you just follow the rules, live by the laws, and do your thing, and that's it. So everyone encourages everyone to do their thing and encourage your culture
Yeah.
while you are upholding the law at the same time. So that's how it works.
Okay, that's good. What's special about Bolton?
Like I said, it's that city where we have diverse people from diverse locations converging in one place called a city called Bolton. Everybody doing their thing, no one interrupting anybody. We have that place where we don't. I miss home, but it's a home away from home. You know what I mean? I've got my friends, and we've got like a very good community of Africans where we can converge the scores, grow together. You see people who encourage you when you're down. You see friends who are ready to support you at all times. So it's just that home away from home. That's just the good thing about Bolton.
Okay, that's good. Talking about home, how often do you travel back
Yeah, I
home?
travel very much. As I stand now, I have like two projects in Nigeria going on, ongoing real estate projects
Yeah.
that I do in my home country, and I don't stay away from home for too long. I must go back home. That's the key.
Okay, because what we do, we are Mad with Africa. We come from Africa, and we try to encourage people to travel to Africa. People have the mentality that Africa is not safe. What do you tell them out there?
Well, most people like have to escalate issues that are not. Every country's, every location, every vicinity has got their own issues and stuff going on, but people tend to escalate it. And but for me, I would say that it's good to go home and see for yourself. When you go home, you'll be surprised at the people you see. You just surprised like you guys don't have problem, and you'll be surprised like the back home they're enjoying more than we actually doing here. That's just the funny irony about it. But when you're here, they make it look like it's a hell back there. No,
Yeah.
home is safe. Go home, meet with your people, invest in your country, invest in your home, still invest wherever you find yourself,
Yeah.
but never forget home.
You never forget home. So for the guys back home, maybe they think that Britain is everything and they want to travel to Britain. Maybe it's a home land of, do you call it? Milk and honey. What do you encourage them to come and what do you encourage them about
I
that?
say, come and see.
Just come and see.
They will not understand. But the best way is to say, come and see. When you come, you see. If it favors you, fine. If it doesn't favor you, fine.
Yeah.
That's how it works. The city is not meant to favor everybody and anybody,
Yeah.
but the cities can favor everybody.
Yeah.
It's just however your work rate is, however your grace is. So the city can favor you. I've seen people who already left, and I
Yeah.
see people who are saying I'm not going nowhere. So it does all depend. So I wouldn't discourage you from not coming. What if this is where your grace would shine, that would make you get something and invest back home? So I wouldn't say don't come and see, and I wouldn't judge you via my own experience. I'll
Yeah.
tell you, come have your own experience,
Yeah.
so you could judge via your own experience.
Talking about investment, so you encourage them to come, maybe make some little money they can make and invest back home.
Like I'm an Igbo man, so
Yeah.
what we do, we tend to invest here,
Yeah.
wherever we find ourselves, and we tend to also invest back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, back home, I mean my village where I come from, and as well, whatever city where I found myself. So I always encourage everyone, while you're doing whatever you're doing, home is home. One day, like my tribe has it, that we always come back home. Whether in our old age, whether in debt or something, we'll still come back home. So if you fail to make an investment back home and you fall back home in the future, what do you fall back to? Those are those questions you tend to ask yourself. And that's why I would advise anyone who's here, while you do your thing, grind slowly, do it peacefully. Always remember home. Always do a solid investment. Always try to create one or two jobs back home where people can survive with. That's the best way we can join hands together as Africa to build Africa a stronger nation.
So today, as you are speaking here, we are at Bolton Market. What brings you here today?
Yeah, I came to do my normal grocery shoppings. There are some certain things that is being sold fresh
Yeah.
and cheaper than it was, and that it is sold in normal stores. So like you get the beef and the stuff. Yeah. So I'm here just to shop for now, but I'm starting my own African store very soon.
Oh,
So
that's
definitely, I wouldn't have to be shopping here. I would expect people to come shop with me. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
for now, I still have to, do this.
Okay.
Well, sure. The name of my brand would be My 12 Market UK.
Yeah.
So the name was coined from a popular market in Lagos, Nigeria called
Yeah.
My 12.
Yeah.
And so we will be having it just around Bolton Town Center here.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing like home deliveries, retail and wholesales and stuff.
Or basically in African, you did African foods.
Yeah, we deal with all African food. That's the aim of the whole business. We'll deal with all African food. So ensuring, not like, well, we mean like a fresh food, not like a processed food already. So like a food items and groceries.
Okay, so basically the international market are meant for people, maybe let's say people from outside this country to enjoy their local food. Do they get their local food?
Yeah,
You get your local
here in Bolton Town, in Bolton Market,
Yeah.
there's an African store inside the Bolton Market,
Yes.
and there are some other Asian stores that tend to cross carpets that sells African groceries, and which is part of the business. The bottom line is, are you able to get the basic things that you want that make you continue the culture, your own culture? If you're able to find it here, which yes, we do, they do. Some certain stuff, because it's a certain where there are different vendors, so it depends on the vendor you go to and what they specialize on. So that's what's going to determine what you're going to find. But in Bolton City as a whole, I haven't missed not having those basic things that I have back home in Nigeria. Every one of them, I find them here. And it's just a stone throw. There are many of them, which I will soon be part of those vendors pretty soon.
Oh, so if you are looking forward to have a Nigerian meal, you'll get it here. You don't
If you're
miss
looking
it
for a
completely.
processed Nigerian meal,
Yeah.
you will get Nigerian restaurant here in
Okay.
Bolton. If you're looking for a fresh grocery items where you could use to go prepare yourself a good Nigerian meal yourself, you will find it. You will find fresh Nigerian local vegetables here. You'll find frozen, you'll find dried. I mean fresh. You'll find as much as the fufu, the what we call fufu in Bako, you'll find it here. So basically you'll find virtually everything you're looking for here in Bolton. So that's how the city has welcomed us, Africa. So we tend to not miss home too much as we miss home. Yeah.
You feel like you are home.
Yeah, I feel like I'm home. Yeah, so it's more like a home away from home. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. As I was saying, I'm Mad with Africa. We have a company in Kenya called Make a Date with Africa, whereby we do tours and travel. That's our basic job we do. Now, my question is, apart from Nigeria, have you traveled any other part of Kenya,
Yeah,
Africa?
yeah. I'm looking forward to making some more travels. I've been to Ghana,
Yeah.
so I'm looking forward to making some more travels, like going to South Africa, probably the Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all gonna work out during my holidays and stuff. So I look forward to travel and explore actually.
Okay, so what is that one thing that maybe you like people out there maybe to come and visit Nigeria? What that special thing that people they see in Nigeria that they can't see it anywhere?
Yeah, because of Nigeria, we're warm-hearted. We're
Yeah.
always welcoming.
Yeah.
Come feel our culture. Come feel our lifestyle. Come feel how much we welcome people.
Yeah.
We are just so friendly. Trust me. Once we open up to you, and that is it. Every people have their bad side and their good side, but trust me, in Nigeria, our good overrides our bad.
Your good overrides your bad. That's a very strong one. Thank you so much, mate. As I say, Mad with Africa, we come from Kenya. So if you want to plan to travel to Africa, to
Yeah.
Kenya, specifically Kenya,
Yeah.
you'll get the big fives. Do you know the big fives?
The big five. Mad with Africa.
The big five. Do you have them there? These are the big fives. You call them the big
Oh,
five.
okay. You mean the lions? So the safari stuff.
Yeah, the safari stuff. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
we do.
good.
Do you have them there?
Where in Nigeria?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have safaris in Nigeria. We only have zoos and.
Oh, okay. Now, but in Kenya now, you'll have to meet them one on one. You'll have to feel you'll be like part of them. It's a nice experience.
Yeah, I know.
Kenya is a beautiful place.
Yeah, I
You
would
can
love to
visit
see
Kenya.
that out
We have good food, everything. We have so many beautiful nice things you can visit to Kenya. So
Oh.
if you're planning to travel to Africa next time, can they consider Kenya?
Oh, sure.
And consider
It's
Mali.
it's part of my travel. It's on
Yeah.
my travel list anyway. So Kenya, then Tanzania.
Yeah, I
South
believe
Africa.
when you're talking about East, you talk
Yeah.
about Kenya. When you talk about your West on West,
Yeah.
West you talk
West.
about Nigeria
talk
first,
about
then Ghana. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, girl. Let me not waste much of your time.
Yeah.
I really appreciate for your time. Thank
It's
you so
nice,
much.
yeah.
Thank you for welcoming
Have a good
welcoming
one.
us in Bolton.
Oh,
Have a
no
lovely day.
problem. You have a good one.
All
Okay?
right, thank
Yeah,
you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.